side of things, we have a Paul versus Heihachi. So Numan not going with the Steve, but the Paul Phoenix here. Quite the interesting turnaround here. Again, this is for top seeding, which is quite important when it comes to the main event. And it seems like, you know what, the freight train that is Qudans continues on trucking. But I'm excited to see what Numan has to bring to the table with this Paul Phoenix. Copy. And now we see that Numan continues on with the offense here. Nice 1-2 string, good Paul pressure. And you know what? A lot of people have been disregarding Paul, but he hits like a freight train as well. So we do see that Qudans now already popping the heat, walks into an electric. Numan now, a lot of gray health. There's still a time for a comeback here, but Qudans continuing on. The pressure goes for the rage art. It's going to be a last scramble. Heihachi can hit like a 2-ton truck here, folks. So let's see how Numan's going to respond, unless this is going to... Oh, pixel of health. Harada does care a little bit for Paul, but now gray health is completely gone. Big swing for Numan. He's got to capitalize on this and put the finishing touches here. What a sequence by Numan. Rage art right back to you. You see the... I guess a little bit of a relief on his side. Just a sigh of relief with how he was able to come back from this second round. So back and forth they go. Wonder if Majin is with us, but we're still gonna sort out some technical difficulties. So far, so good on the side of Numan. Goes for the heat right away. Charge it up. Back four, answered by Qudans. Pressure coming in. Both of them are in heat now, so excellent stuff. And the interruption going for the up forward 4 by Numan, and Qudans get the interrupt. Numan now on the hunt. So much gray health once again on his side, so a comeback is definitely here, unless Qudan pops that he pops that warrior's instinct. So now Numan, let's see, trying to go for that death fist, but Qudan's defense is still really good and put on display here.
Yeah, just look at the side steps and the uses of back 4. Finally he gets an electric and gets a big launch out of it. But the big thing is he is a forward 1. You saw him showcase it a lot in that shadow set. His timing and the shift in terms of how he uses the follow-ups as well keeps his opponents really off guard, and it really opens up a lot for the offense. You see right there, down for a 1 with the charge knockdown, able to just get some more offense going. There you go, into the uppercut out of stance. Headbutt to the end.
Still has
activate
to work
the step
with.
right, homing attack, round pound, backsway 4.
We continue on, and it seems like Numan in big trouble here. Warrior's Instinct is still here. Demon's Breath for the follow-up, and Qudans gets the first game. Majin, how do you feel about Numan picking the Paul? I was expecting the Steve Fox in this matchup.
Yeah, I wonder why he went with... I wonder why he went with Paul. Maybe just trying to...
Longer set, probably?
Maybe just trying to mix here and...
Possibly. Just trying to mix them up, because we all know that Qudans has doing a lot of work. I think the next thing he could have changed to was the Devil Jin, but he might have seen something in the Paul, because he's sticking with it here as we head towards the second game. Another round start, electric here. Qudans looking unstoppable so far.
Yeah, maybe just trying to go for a more stable game plan and focus a little bit more on just mixing just high return damage like this. But I wonder what about Heihachi makes him kind of uncomfortable or scared of going to Steve.
Possibly, maybe he don't want to fish too much for counter hits with Steve, or maybe he wants to go damage for damage, but still, Qudans answers with a first round finish here. So now, Numan, let's see him put something on the board. Excellent response, and now Numan, Shredder kicks to the wall. Dominant round, almost finishing it off here. Plus frames. Tried to go for that deep step into a mix-up there.
Yeah, and here we go. Just a simple whip punish there, able to get the round. So for Numan here, down a game. Great step there, able to get the jab punish and just kind of lay on and give himself a shot of being able to create more offense here. But again, the threats of these mids from Qudans. Controlling space in that 1 range, that 1.5 range.
True. Another heat engage. He's been going to that a lot, and now Qudans answers back, answering with heat. Death Fist. Continuing on with the Demo Man. To the wall we go. And Numan looking like the Paul Phoenix is kind of working already.
Yeah, it took a little bit of startup frames, but now you see maybe one reason why, right? When you're able to just get that launch, put Heihachi and kind of not let him. You know, Qudans has been using Warrior's Instinct as almost like a win condition to just go into boss character mode, then activate heat on top of it and just steal rounds off of like 1 or 2 decisions, right? But when you're able to limit his ability to do that or opportunities to do that, which Paul can do, right? There's a character that's really undervalued right now.
Yeah, undervalued and underrepresented, but Numan putting him on the board. So, like you said, the win condition is there for Qudans, or at least his Warrior Instinct. So if he can take this to the next game, he's still not a hot water. Able to get the heat smash to get some separation from Paul. About to burn the last
Numan
seconds.
Just entered Rage 2. 1 mix away. Good break on the grab.
Oh, final seconds. Trying to fish for the right hook. Able to go for the down 1, and Numan answers with another game here. We might go the full 3 here. Full 5.
So 1-1. And yeah, you just saw really Numan just able to clock out and get some nice return out of some good side steps or whip punish opportunities, and he was getting consistently good damage for it, right? Especially with the aid of the wall. So stage plays a big role in this too. Whoever can get wall control, and both of those characters do so much at the wall in terms of pressure and damage and combo sequencing, especially Paul, you know, when he has heat to aid him as well. But we're not going to see Heihachi off the table. This is another character that he has been, of course, you know, he's infamous for, but he's been doing damage with me, especially with the aid of this recent patch.
And
on
this was the character
DJ now.
Yeah, this is what won him STL against Breadman here, going with the Devil Jin, but it was the Heihachi to put in the work. As you said, you know what, the arena, kind of a small stage as well. I think Numan is still going to try to push for that real estate advantage, but Qudans excellently placed Hell Sweep for him to get the control. Let's see if he'll pressure against the wall here.
Ooh. Yeah, good block and punish return here. Going to be side wall. But it's Paul, baby. 93 damage. Nope.
Doesn't care. He just reaches the wall here. 1-1-2. Charge it up. Oh, couldn't get the Demon Paw. And now Numan just 1 away. And the Hell Sweeps have been blocked and punished. Numan looking real sharp on the defense.
His defense really sharpened up over the pattern too, for sure.
Whoa. You gotta be kidding me. Another Hell Sweep. Blocked and punished. Numan unable to maximize the combo. And now Qudans with an opening here.
Okay, eats the sweep at the wall. Attack answer, but yeah, we haven't seen Numan really get too many opportunities to go into deep dive and apply pressure in that way either. It's been kind of just off of straight hits, but finally showing a little bit here in this round.
True.
Just use his heat dash to just put here, get the side.
Nice. Able to get the swipe to finish here. Qudans just stopping, any attempts of deep dives. I believe Numan tried going for deep dives in the Heihachi match, but so far just getting big counter hits here, blocking the lows, playing a bit defensively now. Morning Crow, pressure to push him against the wall, but the Demo Man, we're in. Wow. DF2 finds
Tornado, he's gonna get the wall. 96 damage, Podge, every time. It's just like
consistent.
He's pretty close to triple digits just off of incidental launches.
True. And we're not even sure if that's the maximized one. Able to get another counter hit, and that's going to be the finish on round 3. The damage is definitely stacking up for Numan here, really putting Paul in display here.
Yeah, that's big too, man. It's just having the threat of that engager at that range too for Paul on this character, man. What a headache. On top of everything else you're worried about, the unloaded offense, front-loaded damage, throw mix-ups.
Okay. Able to thread the needle here. Qudans finding an electric. Able to push. And like you said, any stray hit, it could be easily 91 here. A lot of gray health. 1-1-2 to splat against the wall. Back and forth they go, but we get the Yamada.
Gets the tornado here. Trying to go for the arm breaker, can't get it. Punish on the Samsara attempt though. Numan now in the lead on Qudans.
Yeah, he was kind of showing different facets to his game, right? The defense, the block low, the hell sweeps, and really putting like on the map the why people should really respect Paul's damage. Again, you said like stray hits and getting 91 against the wall as well. So Qudans still sticking with the Devil Jin, but now kind of open territory here as we head towards this next stage. Coliseum. 1-2 jab sequence here by Numan, just peppering in some hits, but now get a good punish here from the sidestep.
No, he's sidestepping the hell out of Qudans in this opening round. Just consistent sidestep with punish, just to be able to get the pressure on. Good break from Qudans here, but activation from Numan. Counter activation, Qudans side. Side's walking right, and look at that. He finds the back.
Oh, God. Wow.
Death is falling you 68 damage. That's enough to clear it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, the back sway option now for him to start out the round. Yeah, Numan has definitely pressed on the acceleration with the Paul here and has not stopped since.
This character looking like a real struggle bus right now. Look at this stuff.
And as you pointed out, the sidesteps are happening, and Qudans kind of going for the scrapers, but it's a little too late here. Numan doing real fast work here in this this potential last game here at the winner at the upper bracket.
Yeah, it feels like right now Numan is. Right now, Numan kind of acknowledges like, yo, this is my tournament right now. He isn't making a statement. He's like, I take it. Now I'm just here for the win.
Yeah, I mean, what a way to explore the dominance, right? Able to actually find the timing of Qudans, sidestep in, trying to go for the down jabs to interrupt. Qudans still has not found a footing in this Paul matchup. Just won one round with this Devil Jin.
Sidestep again. This time got interrupted. Heat smash from Qudans. Gonna get the stomp. Gonna get the wall. Likely gonna put himself in guess for game scenario. Block on the low. No punish. Ooh. Okay, but then the stray low from Qudans, able to at least keep himself alive for another round here. But Numan, it still feels like he's in control.
Yeah, that was a tough sequence that Qudans had to scramble for. So now Numan still threatening with the jabs, still threatening the counter hits. Another grab, and it was counter punish. Keep it clean, says Numan.
Got the push and shove, and then got the engager after. But here we go, counter activate here from Qudans. This is where he made things happen last round.
True.
First two hits a scraper. Uppercut blocked. Sway homing attacks.
Didn't complete the smash sequence, trying to go for that elbow, able to actually get the right cross. And we see that Qudans in big trouble here, does have rage. Last 20 seconds left, tags the legs and Numan.
You saw most of that round two, Potch. They really got away, yeah. But